I bet with internet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.
Race number 3 will be the start of the Pick 6, 1600 meters. The trip 13:50 is the off time. That is 10-2. It is a maiden plate for fillies and mares. United We Stand is your 3-1 favorite. 7-2 about Freedom Square. Just keep an eye on this individual because she is set to take a place at Hollywoodbets Greyville on Sunday. So obviously if she were to run well, then I think you'd want to be keeping a very, very close eye on the scratch-ins. Number 1, Starlark Icon at 7-2. Purple Flower is at 9-2, and then 5-1. The Supernova Star 8-1 and better bar those. Now, this horse number 4, the Supernova Star, on debut I actually thought she moved down nicely to the start, and she ran a very pleasing race on debut. 6 lengths behind Twinkle Little Star. Hasn't been the strongest of form line. The filly that ran second in the race in the form of Minoga has come through to win, but nothing else to really speak of from that form. And then last time out, fought behind Tara Star, she showed quite a bit of pace, and that pace almost came out of nowhere because on debut she was just green and she was at the back end of the field, and she only got the hang of things late on in the day, and then last time out showed good speed. So stepping up in trip to 1600 meters, I think that's going to be ideal. Gavin Larina in town, and just having a look at his strike rate for Comnadu, 4 rides, 3 wins and 1 second. The other day he came to the poly track, I think it was a Wednesday meeting. He opened the meeting and closed the meeting for Com, so definitely want to keep an eye on, especially this combination. But I think this horse at around 5-1 in the market offers some nice value. Number 11, Purple Flower. I think she could just be the main danger, but that deep draw is a slight concern, Dees.
Yeah, I must agree with Gavin. You know, he seems to be picking his spots whenever he's traveling down to KZN, and he's picked the right spots with Comnaidu. And this could be another one that he possibly found, because I'm just looking here, and I wanted to see, because Cabello is riding on the day. He doesn't have a ride in the race, and he rides a lot for Com, so maybe Gavin saw something last time out. And often, you know, when it comes to getting rides, you could be promised the ride. You don't ever think that you can keep the ride. So you need to phone, unless you made prior arrangements. So I don't know what happened here, because Cabello could have missed out on something here with number 4. I'm going to tip Style Icon as my top choice, though, because last time out at any price, the filly really did step up in distance, you know, from 1200 to 1600 meters. It just shows how these young horses who are just starting off their engines can improve in a big way. Vermicelli, De Mazzona coming through to enhance that form line. And draw 1 is a massive plus. So I'll go 1, Style Icon, to beat your selection, right? Is that the horse you're going with? That's for first?
Yeah, that's going to be my top selection, DC.
Yep, so I'm going to go with yours for second. And then, you know, between Purple Flower, who I think will come on with that run last time out. I say will come on with that run, not that she's been off or anything, but now that she's had, you know, 3 starts on the bounce, July, August, September, and it'll be October, 1 every month. There'll be no excuses for me fitness-wise. Yeah. And she got very close to Vermicelli last time out. I think that the weight off Vermicelli kicked in, but Muzi got a good, you know, feel of this filly going 1400 meters, and she's a year older than my selection, so she'll need some luck in running. And then I wouldn't be leaving out Last Ginger if I'm playing a pick 6 and playing for a result here. I think that horse could be one to follow. And then you mentioned number 6, Freedom Square, will be a doubtful runner if takes a place on Sunday. So for the pick 6 Royal, I'm going to go, you know, just for the guys out there, I'm going to go 1, 4, 9, and 11. I think that will be good enough, 1, 4, 9, and 11. But for the place accumulator, yeah, I think numbers 1 and 4.
Yeah, I agree with you, Dees. 1 and 4 for Dees. I'm going to go numbers 4 and 11 in the PA, and then you heard from Dees maybe 4 horses that you want to throw into the first leg of the pick 6, with the number 9, Last Ginger, being the possible upset potential in race number 3.
My name's Danny Diliberto, founder of Ladles of Love. It was founded back in 2014. Communities we work with are all over the peninsula, and we're working with 138 beneficiaries now. We've grown exponentially. We've been able to do that because of all the kindness that we have experienced from individuals and corporates such as Interbet, who just want to be part of the change.